What's going on, y'all? Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Free Lunch Unplugged. And it is with bittersweetness I announce this is and will forever be the final and last episode of Free Lunch here in the studio. So, big shout out to our sponsors, Dobie and Rollins Orthodontics, helping you love your smile. Big shout out to Rojan Miller, helping so many of you find your way in real estate. Big shout out to Track Major Productions, handling all your music production. And Frii Branding LLC, the best version of your brand starts right here. Thank you all for taking this journey with me while we've been here at the studio. But we have exciting new things going forward. And so I try to really think on those things that have me excited. And, hoping that you guys continue to journey with me. So the good news is Free Lunch will now be recorded at our new, much bigger studio. So, yes, you still will have the Free Lunch podcast. Still expect some of the amazing, great guests that we have on the show. But we will be doing it from a new location, collaborating on a new location with my man Eddie Daniels from Pure White Lens Photography and PWL Branding. So I'm really, really excited about this venture. Right now, at the time of this recording, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. And Eddie and I have been over at the new studio. It's about 2.5 times larger than the present studio. But we've been there painting the floor, getting it prepped for tomorrow, having someone come in and put acrylic coating over the floor. So forgive me if I look tired, because I am. My eyes are burning. But I think it was important for me to give you guys this episode. And again, as much of the studio space right now in front of me, what you guys can't see is broken down and taken apart. I reflect with a lot of gratitude for this space, man, for this studio where we've been for the last 2 years. And I reflect with gratitude. I look ahead with excitement, with hope, but also with some anxiety, a little bit of nervousness, with the bigger space, expenses are bigger. But I'm believing God, is going to take us through. And just the same way I came into this space, thinking that I wasn't going to last 2 months, let alone 2 years. But doing this full time is anything, on this creative journey. When you take that leap of faith and dare to do it full time, without the side job, without the side 9 to 5, it could be gut wrenching at times. It could be really anxiety driven. Those are all normal feelings. But how the saying goes in this culture of us creative entrepreneurs, man, do it scared. We do it scared. We don't let those feelings, those very normal, natural feelings stop us. So, man, just utterly grateful, man, thinking about this space, man, thinking about the people that have come through here, that have supported me. Thank all of you, man, so much. Back when we were just shooting the podcast on an iPhone 8, set up on a tripod, people were still coming and showing me love. And so I appreciate every single one of you for supporting the Free Lunch podcast. If this is your first time seeing the Free Lunch podcast, then you're in for a treat. all of what you'll future see or see in the future is going to be much greater than what we had here. But make sure you guys are subscribed on Spotify, where you can watch all of our episodes, videos, full length, and as far as all the other podcast streaming platforms, you can listen and tune in. But right now, you can only watch our full episodes on Spotify, thanks to their new video feature capabilities. So we're really excited about that. We've been really exploiting that feature on Spotify a lot. But yeah, we needed a bigger space. I needed a bigger space. I needed a different environment too, in many ways. And it's one of those. I say bittersweet, and like I said, because it has the really great fond memories. Sweet because of where we're headed. Also is a better place, but. What I think I'll miss from this studio the most is its memory that it held of like just the journey where we came from, and how much we've like enhanced and grown, and right here inside the space, like we've grown a lot even within this space. So I'm really, really grateful for that. But we're not gonna miss for sure, the type of environment outside. Let's say that for sure. We're not gonna miss the loud sirens and fire trucks that we're struggling to always edit here and there, running by. So the new spot, the studio doesn't have windows facing outside. So it's like more of an inner part of the building where we're moving to space. So that's good. But yeah, man, I'm just really it's a lot of work ahead to get done. There's a lot of work to get done ahead. I'm grateful to have my good friend, one of my best friends, Eddie Daniels, in on this new endeavor with me over there at the new studio. And we're hoping that collaborating with both of our branding companies, we'll land more clients, bigger clients and organizations, and that's always good. I have some really great vision on launching some of my own more scripted video projects. So many ideas, man, with that bigger space. But yeah, I'm grateful, guys. Just really, really grateful, man. I can't say that enough. But it's time to move on. It's time to move on. Time to move on to bigger things, better things. And I'm gonna do it scared. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it scared because I so desperately want what I believe is mine to have. And 2024, I don't plan on leaving anything on the table. Straight like that. Till next time, thank y'all for tuning in. Free lunch. It's free food for your soul, y'all. Peace.